I am Luciana Hartwin. Welcome to the Temple of Bastet. If you find value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Tonight we continue our journey into Egyptian mythology. The Night of Jackals. This is not the story they like to tell. They will tell you of the murder of Osiris. They will tell you of the great war between Set and Horus, of the eye torn from its socket, of the throne reclaimed. They will tell you of gods and kings and the shape of destiny. But before all of that, before the killing and the vengeance, there was a quiet night, and there was a woman who felt invisible. Her name was Nephthys. Nephthys was a goddess, of course, queen of dusk in quiet places, sister to Isis, wife to Seth. But Seth was not a gentle husband, and Seth was not a faithful one. Seth did not love her. He loved the storm. He loved the wild places where nothing grows. He loved the sound of things breaking. And Nephthys, she was none of those things. I could have been once. Osiris, the king, the beloved, the golden one. Where Set was wild, Osiris was steady. Where Seth took, Osiris gave. Where Seth left destruction, Osiris planted vineyards. And Nephthys, oh, Nephthys saw the way Isis looked at him, the way the whole world bent to him, like wheat before the wind. She wanted to know what that felt like. What does it feel like to be loved? She could have asked, she could have begged, but gods do not beg. And so instead, she became something else. It was a small thing, a trick of magic, a shift in shadow, a breath held just long enough. And Osiris, oh, Osiris was many things, but he was not a man who questioned the woman he loved. Wife, and for a night she was forgotten, for a night she was loved. It should have ended there, a mistake, a moment stolen from the pages of a life that was never hers. But the gods are not so easily rid of consequences. And in time, the jackals began to gather. A child was born, a child with jackal eyes and a name written in the stars before he ever drew breath. Anubis. You will not be safe. She knew what Set would do if he found him, knew the way his hands could break things that should not break. And so Nephthys did the only thing left to her. She ran. She ran to the one woman she had betrayed. She ran to Isis. And in that moment, the two women, the goddess of magic and the goddess of loss, stood together, and something unspoken passed between them. He will be safe. Somewhere far away, Seth dreams of a throne he does not yet have, and Anubis, newborn god, sleeps beneath the gaze of the only mother he will ever know. The wind dies. The story is not over, but for now, it is enough. This is not the story they like to tell, but it is a story. And sometimes that is enough. If you found value here, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. I am Luciana Hartwin. Thank you for joining me tonight in the Temple of Bastet.